Thank you for this opportunity. Again, an organization you have seen before. Sorry, it seems like we are hijacking this event. It's not like that. But I'm working for the Department of Biodiversity, Conservation and Attractions. As mentioned, what we're doing is conserving, protecting, and making sure that our natural assets are valued. We're actually doing a lot of things in this department, and you see a wide range of topics: science, ecosystems management, parks and visitor services. So we're not only protecting, we're also making sure that you can enjoy. You go on a trip up north and you can visit your national parks, and we encourage you to do it. We've seen another presentation about fire. We are also actually involved in fire suppression and prescribed burning. But what I actually want to talk about quickly, our parks and visitors, we are using spatial data. We provided an online tool to book our campgrounds. So we have about 130 campgrounds in national parks. If you want to have a really special location to spend your night, a national park is one of those locations often. We provided an online tool to book, and we added spatial data. Why did we add spatial data? Basically allowing people to make their trip, to plan their trip. We've had a lot of visitors from Europe, from the US, and obviously they're not coming at this moment, but our grey nomads have taken over. But allowing you to plan a trip along the coast, see what kind of campgrounds we have available. That's why we added spatial data. The other reason, if a campground is fully booked in a particular peak season, we can show the campgrounds that are close by, 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers, and it basically helps selling our campsites. A result of this, basically, that we, in 4 years' time, we have increased our bookings and our revenue 7-fold. All of this basically done open source, and as mentioned before, developed in-house. So we're not outsourcing, we develop in-house. We're using Python, Django, Vue.js, OpenLayers, PostgreSQL, and PostGIS. But actually, using spatial data for one particular application, that's not what we really want. What we have been doing in the department, we have been developing stacks of applications. You see 3 of those stacks at that we have. There are more, but one of them is licensing. We're heavily involved with licensing. It's government. Second one is basically e-commerce, our bookings, campgrounds, moorings around Rottnest Islands done by our department. Third one, threat management, threatened species in this state, making sure that we protect our species, etc. We have integrated those stacks vertically. We have built building blocks. Basically, one licensing system, we can build a second licensing system quite soon, using building blocks, etc. Booking system, if we have a booking system for a campground, we have a booking system for moorings around Rottnest Island. Reuse. However, that is vertically integration. What we want to do is horizontal integration. So, for example, if we have information about threatened species, we know that threatened species may occur or may live somewhere up north. That information is quite handy when you actually apply for a license to construct a campground, a road in a national park, because we will reject that application straight away. That assessment currently is done manually. If we can use GIS data, spatial data, as our horizontal integration, that will speed up processes to apply and to assess for particular licenses. A second example where we want to use it, we have a lot of spatial data for bushfires, prescribed burns. So we know about the fire boundary. We have integration with BOM to get prediction of the weather. We know how a fire is going to develop, whether it's moving towards a national park, whether it's moving towards a campground. If we have that information, we basically can straight away close that campground, and we can notify automatically all the booking holders for tomorrow, please don't show up because the campground will be closed. That's where we basically go in the coming years. We integrate vertically and horizontally. And basically all of that, we use spatial data to better plan for our parks, to better protect our ecosystems, and to make sure that better you, as people of WA and outside later on again, that you can visit our national parks and experience a safe environment. Thank you.